right, let's get back into it. We were sitting here while I was eating, and I noticed that this screen has everyone's last names on it, which is an interesting detail. But it does make me wonder, what is Red 13's last name? He doesn't have one. He just doggo.
Oh, care for a match?
We're here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card. So, Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win his games for it?
Oh my god.
But word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks.
This is straight up Yu-Gi-Oh moment. About to send this boy to the Shadow Realm. They should have done like a whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing where like these chains come out of the ground and like grab, and it's like, now every life point you lose part of your soul. And if your life points go under 1,000, then a giant chainsaw appears from the ground. And every time I attack you with a monster, your wife gets smacked in the face. It's just all these different... I will never forget the episode where he plays the guy that like has the Dark Magician deck. And they're both like strapped to a wall, and there's like buzzsaws that get closer and closer to them as their life points go down. And it's like the most ridiculous thing ever. And then on top of that, in the original show, it was just like, if the buzzsaws get to you, they chop you up and you die. But in the version that we got, no one dies. Instead, it's always Shadow Realm, because it was 4 kids screwed up everything. So instead, it was a dark energy disc, and if it touched you, you immediately went to the Shadow Realm, even though it was obviously a buzzsaw. But they're like, oh no, it won't cut you. You just touch it and you get sent to the Shadow Realm. It's like, okay, all right, 4 kids, sure. That episode was freaking crazy, though. I think I actually like this hand. Ba ba ba. I think we're going for the bottom right-hand corner. Uh-oh. E.B. Bilton, though. How dare you? How could you? Wait. I'm totally sauced. I'm actually completely sauced. I can't. I have no way to get in. I'm stuck. I almost want to kill my own dude so I can place a different card there. I might have to. I think I do. This is some like, well, I can't, I didn't even kill him though. Yeah, we're just dead. I had no like forward cards. They were all angles, so I couldn't place anything. That would it do, Yugi. I need more cards that go straight. Okay, what if I do this? And then drop the J unit? That's what they used to call me back in high school. J unit. And then I hit him. And I hit him with the crab. Then I hit him with the zoo bomb. That's a big zoo right there. Then I end this man's whole career. That one play, that one leprechaun ended his whole career. Was he? I didn't do the math.
Ah, damn. I really lost? It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card.
You lost
The one
it.
I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kind of awkward,
I
but
figured.
I don't have it anymore.
Classic Square Enix
No, seriously. I
side quest.
I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He
Thorin?
runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
Your record is 38-0. Seto Kaiba, is that you? I'm here like 50-50 and my chat is like third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. 48? No, you guys are making fun of me for getting distracted. You're out here doing 48 games. The game came out days ago. Wow, I don't want to hear a single comment about me side questing ever again. Oh, you're talking like single points. What? 48? How? Good lord. These boys got the Blue Eyes White Dragon? Get out of the way, Grandma. Yeah, cards to play. Okay, where? This is not even in calm, is it? Where's this guy at? What is that? Ooh. Where? What's he doing all the way out there?
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Boy's out here with the Black Lotus.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they can...
Hey, glad to see Shinra hasn't got you yet. Seeing as you're here, mind help me with
Yo! My favorite Final Fantasy character makes a return. Farmer.
something? I'm Oliver, by the way. Owner of this farm.
Oh, he's got a name?
Got fiend trouble.
Never mind.
Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's
I thought he was the guy from Final Fantasy 1 that said,
Deal with it?
I'm a farmer.
Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you. Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
Yo, Red 13, can you go smell this cow? They went right in.
Here.
Bro's actually Scooby-Doo.
So?
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
Do that later. I got cards to play. Squeak. Beep 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 beep. Burp burp beep 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 beep. Can you jump here? Nope, but I can. And I went straight from the chocobo to the wall. That was kind of sick. Do, do.
Keep it together.
That wasn't so bad.
Get wrecked, orcs. This guy's just sitting in his house, perpetually ready to play. This man doesn't mess around. Oh my. We're in trouble, boys.
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the chocobo and Moogle card.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector.
That's one product's fantastic.
Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle!
So, you game?
Really does that every time. That's amazing. Hold on, let me buy some cards to beat you with first. He's got Titan! And Fat Chocobo!
Then bust out those cards, boy.
It straight up sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Film. Bust out those cards, boy! Or your grandpa's gonna be stuck in the Shadow Realm forever! Okay, Fat Chocobo is pretty thick, but he also takes 3. He only takes 2. Raise position ranks by 2. Definitely gonna have to give him a shot. Maybe I try to place Fat Chocobo in the middle instead of... Let's do it. Oh, it's amazing. So the biggest thing for me is just the... The gameplay loop is just... I mean, you're just always doing something, always having fun. It's crazy. This dude's a card collector and he starts off with like the most common card. Big sweep. Oh, he's dropping the Chocobo. Raise power by 1 for each other enhanced ally card. Man, so this is gonna be like builds too? Like... Cards? Wow. I think I'm gonna have to take out that Ella dunk. I think I'm gonna have to dunk his dunk. Oh. Oh no. We lost. He trapped me. With that one move, he trapped me. I don't know, like, how to stop that from happening. Like, if they have the right card, they can just kind of do that. If they got the right card, they can just clear the board. I feel like what you want to do is get some high pawn counts in the middle and try to drop something big, but it's tough. Oh, I see. Wow, that's sick. Starting to see the power of this Riot Trooper. That message was fine, Mushroom. I'm okay with people saying which cards they think are good. Okay, now this seems like the big boy play. But what if I do this and then drop the Chocobo? Because I could literally, like, take his board. Like, am I not going to steal his whole board? Okay, maybe not his whole board, but 2 of his spots I can steal with this. Or I do this and then play a sweeper there. Oh god, that could be sick. But he's probably going to take it before I take it. I think I do this. Then he can take one, but then I can use the other one. I could probably take one of these back. But then I can Levercron here. Take that, he can't take it. Unfortunately, though. See, I'm also starting to see the power of the cards that hit backwards. I think I do win this, though. Because I got both. Got both of these lanes. Wow, he just gave up. He still had a card to play. He was forfeited.
You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
Yeah, let's just admit it. You suck. You got the cards, you ain't got the skills. I want to do that. Let's go back and do this first. I still feel like I can legitimately go anywhere and I'll have something to do, which is like wild. Thanks, Prada. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
He's got something.
What?
What?
Well, I still have a faint impression of the scent. Together we can find the beast.
Red 13 jealous. Jealous of the Chocobo sniffer.
You want to track it from here on out?
No, the Chocobo has led us this far after all. There was a struggle here not long ago. I can help
Yeah.
the bird, ensure it doesn't stray.
Some of the environments are a bit clunky, but not like... not in a way that is frustrating. It's just can't always go exactly where you want to. But man, like just being able to jump right on the Chocobo and the fast travel being instant and there being no invisible walls of any kind. You can just go. Chocobo being pretty dang fast. So stuff like that. Like every once in a while. It's a little bit of clunk, but honestly, here's the thing. It's only clunky because these environments are so unique. It's not like Horizon Zero Dawn where like a lot of the chunks are like copied so that each thing can be perfectly climbable. Like every spot is incredibly uniquely built. So everything looks unique. Every area you go to looks different and is interesting to look at. But the downside is that the actual walking on said environment can be clunky. But I'll take that trade-off, you know? I will 100% take that trade-off. And for how unique these environments are, it's way less clunky than I would figure it would be.
There.
Fenrir, is that you? White terror. Oh, I got rid of my assess.
Can you take over
Keep
for
it together.
me? I'll take care of them.
Ow.
Let's do this.
Enjoy the ride.
Okay. It's cool. Yes, we only started yesterday so that the community could play through first. So everyone could be a part of the playthrough. Did the same thing with Remake. Alright. So...
One more shot. Can you handle it?
Alright.
Got it. Okay, now I'm mad. Go on. That's it. Stop it.
Aerith is not fast enough to get away from that.
I'm feeling busy.
What? Okay, but I can't use that. So why are you telling me to use it?
Just a
It like wanted me to use the backup ability, but I couldn't use it. Or probably because she was in the middle of dodging. There is no hard mode. At least not on your first playthrough. Do, do, do.
Get ready.
Yeah, the thing with dynamic difficulty is like the reason I like to have a regular difficulty, like dynamic difficulty is a cool setting to have, but the reason that I want a regular difficulty along with dynamic difficulty is that it's hard to like gauge anything with a dynamic difficulty. So like you could come in my chat and be like, yo, I beat this guy on dynamic, and like I don't know what that means. That could mean you beat it on super duper easy, that could mean you beat it on super duper hard, like because there's no, you know what I mean, we don't know what your dynamic was set at the time, right? So like for really anything other than just a casual playthrough, it kind of muddies the waters, and it's hard to like talk to other people about the difficulty of things, or talk to other people about like your, because you know you want to brag and be like, yo, I beat this guy on this difficulty, but like with dynamic it kind of removes that. It makes for a more fluid experience if you're just playing it for yourself, but like, you know, it's like it's hard to really like explain to people what you experienced, kind of thing. Dealing damage or blocking its attacks will cause it to lose energy. Once all its energy has been depleted, it will become pressure. So I gotta like...
Take the lead.
Good to go. I'll be fine.
Man, I am just incredibly impressed with the enemies in this game. They're all so unique.
Here goes. Bring it. Here it comes. You've got this.
Hey,
Too easy.
Well, I don't know if it gets easier than normal, but the point is, it could be normal or it could be hard. So it could be, you know, I could say I beat this guy on normal, and you could say you beat him on dynamic, and that might be the same thing, or it might not be.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you. It's your turn.
Let's do this.
It's on you.
Let me handle it. Hey!
Right.
Good job. Go! Ready? Couldn't have gone any better.
Alright. No, I think it could have gone better, actually.
Finish him off.
I was lucky.
Feel this one. Now for change. Right, my turn. Finish him off.
Oh, alright, well. Tifa decided he was dead.
What?
It's my sense of smell. Since my imprisonment in the Shinra building, it hasn't been the same. Before, I wouldn't have had any trouble tracking that scent. Now, though... Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
The bird is going to teach my doggo how to smell. What is that? Some little buoy. Why is this here? Kick it. Move, ladies. There ain't no buoys out there. I'm on normal. It's an extremely large, extremely large blitz ball. Let's run right in.
Let's switch it up.
So it's my turn? Can you take over?
Take it
Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
I did none of the things I was supposed to do. Oh hey, I should save. I haven't saved since we started. It's gonna be hard to get some of these, like, pressure an enemy, stagger an enemy when you get so strong you're, like, one-shotting things. Wonder how that's gonna work.
Okay then. That's it.
Too bad. Take the lead.
Awesome. Please go. Why don't you leave it?
Avoid being poisoned. Well,
Calling ice. Gotcha.
No, I'm coming for you.
Stagger the enemy. Well,
On now.
Go on!
Deal with that.
Don't give up!
stop killing him. Thank you.
Well, fine. So perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time?
Perhaps you could shut up. Avoid being poisoned. So tell my party members not to fight, basically. Let's do a party with only people that stay far away.
Currently gathering all that data on top.
I hit the other one. How could you?
Still turn this.
That was like perfectly executed. That dude got up and was immediately just like, nope, poison. Honestly, maybe I should use Red 13 because he just like keeps everyone from doing anything. This'll work.
Bundle up. Keep it together.
You can do it!
All right, you got this.
You've got this!
My turn. See ya.
Oh yeah.
Excellent work
How's it going,
completing
AMAC?
those combat
It's
objectives.
going
Though I
fantastic, man.
suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
I am completely addicted. Like I was saying before, I do not think it's because it's a Final Fantasy VII game. It's just like genuinely the game is so much fun.
Got him, did you? Made that bastard pay? Let's go. You know, I bet you were a big help too, weren't you? You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you.
It's got a stick of meat.
Here. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Changing gears a bit, but I heard Brody's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on him?
I like how they're embracing Red 13 as an actual doggo. It was a meme at first, but now I'm not so sure he's not just a doggo. For real. Oh, I should have grabbed that. So what's this owl bracelet I got? I feel like there's going to be so much equipment. I'm here for it because there's so much customization already in the game. So much, like I need materia slots. I need them. Duh. Duh. Dude, it's so nice you can just fly past the ingredients and grab them. Like, I don't think I've seen an ingredient thing done better. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, it's okay. Horizon Forbidden West, it's even better. Here, it's like you fly past it 1,000,000 miles per hour and press triangle once and you pick up everything. It's amazing. It makes me wonder why every game isn't like that. Let's make it so you don't even have to press triangle. Let's make it so you don't even have to play the game. You put in the disc and it just gives you materials for free. Let's make it a mobile app where every day you open up the app and it just gives you ingredients. And then when you turn on the game, it's already there in your inventory. You laugh, but I'm pretty sure Square Enix would do that, actually. I should probably stop saying that. They're probably going to do it now. Wait. Stop. Don't move, Tifa. Oh, you son of a... I think the birds are too big. I can't get them to stand in the right spot. They don't want to stand too close to me. I don't think this will work. Keep trying, we need this. There. I love how chat just constantly laughs at me for missing things, and then I do something like that, and half the chat is like, wait, you can do that on a chocobo? You can do what? It's perfect. I get memed on 95% of the time, but 5% of the time, I get you back. It's glorious every time. I lose much more than I win, but the wins are still sweet. Chocobo. You idiot. Thank you. I don't know whose that was, but I just broke it. Yeah, I genuinely, like, feel bad running around, because I feel like I'm missing stuff.
Cloud, the proto-relic should be somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
What do you mean the door? Just break it! What is he doing up there? Use your sword, Cloud. Wow. What the?
Yep, this here's something that will appreciate. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Wait, what are we appreciating?
When something appreciates, it means it's worth a shitload of gil, right?
What? Which means we can finally go legit. Gentlemen, today we're founding Vex Business. Quit slacking off and see if there's any other treasures around here. You got it, boss. I'm real good at appreciating things.
These side missions are amazing. This kind of reminds me of, like, Forbidden Memories. I don't know why Forbidden Memories came to my head. Forbidden West, where, like, the side quests are so deep with, like, lore and characters and returning characters, and, like, there's so much more interesting to do than, like, you know, I hate to pick on Assassin's Creed, but, like, you know, the older Assassin's Creed games where it was just, like, every area had a get the tower, collect this thing, kill this guy. It was always, like, the same. They're doing such a great job of making, like, the quests feel good to do because they're all unique. Even if the general idea is the same.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The hell you people doing here? like to know. I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming.
That's awesome to hear because I absolutely love Forbidden West. Forbidden West is like my favorite world, although now this one might be. But before this game, Forbidden West was my favorite world to explore, and I always felt like nothing was a waste of time. It always felt like quests were worth, even just the silliest side quests, like just the smallest side quest always became something that was like emotionally charged, or you met some character that mattered later, or there was always something that made it worth doing. And it feels like I would believe it if they took direct inspiration for that here, because that's how it feels with this too. Even though the general quests are like, go find a crystal, go fight an enemy, go explore a ruin, like the general idea is the same. When you get there, it's always different, or something, you know, throws a wrench into it. Even the little side quests in Calm, one of them was a side quest where you played cards the whole time, like just that little unique throw in there to make it interesting. But what I'm truly blown away by is just, like I said, the gameplay loop. The fact that we're almost always doing something different. I am just constantly doing different things, whether it be little tiny mini games, cards, fighting, you know, it's all over the place. It's impossible for me to get bored with anything, because by the time I'm doing it for more than 10 minutes, I'm doing something else. Or even just in a whole different area. He's got a nail bat. I just realized.
Hand it over. Now.
Ha! You really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours. Don't hurt us again.
My dad! My dad! Oh, we're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... use a decoy!
Yeah.
So, who's the decoy? All of you, that's who! Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back in the hideout!
Damn it! Decoy's attack!
Let's do this.
Well, that happened.
It's on you.
I got it. I'm coming. It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Punch got launched to the moon.
Wow. My readings indicate the proto-relic is on the move. Would you mind updating me on the situation?
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh? I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the proto-relic's destination. Would you mind heading there?
And then, with how varied the gameplay is, then you have the music, which is also like incredibly varied, and every single activity you do, or every area you go to, I'm just constantly hearing new music. The amount of new music we've heard, and all I've done is go around the same exact area in the same exact chapter, is insane. Like, it's actually genuinely insane how many different songs we've heard, and I've only been in one area, and we're still in chapter 2, you know? The Grasslands has had like 4 different main themes. There was one for the rock area, there's one for this area, there's one for the swamp, and I guess you could say there's one for Calm as well. Then there's battle themes for all those. Then there was like the Kyrie theme and battle theme. Then there was the Bandits theme and battle theme. Then there was a boss theme when we fought the Quetzalcoatl. I feel like there's been even more than that. Not to mention like card game music, all the stuff in Calm, all the different songs we've heard in the cutscenes. But even just exploring the world, not even like including that stuff, like Chocobo stuff. There was Chocobo search theme, there was the Chocobo race theme, there was the Chocobo farm theme, I forgot about that. Chocobo farm theme. The jingle that plays when you get on the Chocobo. I mean, it's not like, oh, like the flashback had like 90 different songs. And like every song had a little hint of Genova in it right at the right time. Like right when Sephiroth would look at you, it'd give you a little Genova jingle. That was like incredible. But, yeah, I mean, Square Enix has always been good with variety and music, but good lord, this is like on another level. And I don't think a lot of this music's going to be really reused, because I'm thinking about like the later areas, and they're all going to have themes based on the older themes. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the other areas use the main theme and main theme battle music, but other than that... Went up a level. Yeah, it really is. And that's not something I was really expecting, to be honest. I expected variety. My Chocobo just disappeared. I expected variety in terms of like when we got to the gold saucer, right? Like I kind of felt it was, I thought it was going to be like a little open section and story, and a little open section and story. And in the open sections, you'd have like 5 or 6 objectives to do, kind of similar to the demo. And then like once we got to the gold saucer, then maybe it'd like really open up. But I was brutally mistaken. Moogle intel. Heck? Oh, there's a divine intel there. I want to go back. But yeah, no, they just immediately throw you into like, hey, whatever part of the game you like, you can now do that ad nauseum for quite a while before actually having to move on. How's it going, Captain Nerd? If you have any questions about that giveaway, feel free to ask. What? Is this like underground? Oh, it looks like it is. It's hiding down there. It is. I mean, I was afraid that this game would be too much like Remake, and to be fair, a lot of the battle mechanics are, but there's so many new ones that really change what you're doing in the fights, and then also just the general mechanics feel better. But the gameplay outside of the fights is unrecognizable. Honestly. Like, it is a completely different experience. With the combat, yeah, you can say it's pretty similar, but there's definitely enough change to make it different, especially with just the balance changes too. But the gameplay, not even close. It's so different.
Excellent work. I hope we can procure data from other crystals as well.
Part of me wants to say that this game is so different from Remake that I'll have no issues going back and forth between the games. And then another part of me says that I'll never play Remake again because this game is so much better. like just in terms of like content, Remake's gonna feel like one area of this game. It's gonna feel like, oh, we did some story in Rebirth. That's what Remake's gonna feel like now. Wait, I have to deliver the card to the guy? What if I just... No. It does kind of feel like they made Remake to make this. I wonder how long the idea was... How long the plan was this. Because they always knew that Remake was going to be just Midgar, and they also knew that Part 2 was going to have to be pretty different. But how long did they plan it being completely different? And also, I wonder what... I mean, we're looking really far out at this point, but... I wonder if Part 3 is going to be this again. This again, but better. Or is it going to be different again? I mean, I don't know what else you would do, but... Yeah, I think it does. And I think this will definitely be successful enough for them to want to do it again, but, I mean, Remake was successful too, so. Get on there, Tifa. Get on there, Aerith. On there. Give me a solid. 3 is a flight simulator. I mean, they could do something really different with the Highwind. It's true. They could, like, really change how the world works with the Highwind. What is happening? No, they walked away. They were on it for a second. I had them on it. I'll walk that way. It won't let me do it if she's standing on it. So I guess that answers that. We did something with Barrett earlier with these. And yeah. Something may have gone down. The way he like flicks it on there. Oh yeah. Fully restored thanks to that butt cushion.